The Kents move on in Superman issue 45. In Hamilton County, the Kents get ready to leave their farm after selling it, and while Clark wonders the legality of them taking their mailbox with them, Lois moves back inside the house to clean it. John wants to see Kathy and check on Boy Zorro and Rob Zorro, but his parents say cleaning of the house needs to happen first. Clark moves all the furniture outside with John's help when Lois arrives outside with a flower Swamp Thing gave Clark. Clark gives the plant to his son so John can help him plant it, leaving a small part of themselves in Hamilton, planting the flower out near Kathy's. Clark says that they want the plant to take root in the new soil and grow strong, much like how them moving away from Hamilton will make them grow strong once they reach Metropolis. John wonders if Maya and Kathy's search for Boy Zorro's planet is going well, and Clark reassures him that they are doing their best. Taking the long way home, John says he loves living out in the country, and Clark echoes his feelings, saying he loved living in Smallville. John wonders why he left, and Clark says that Pa Kent told him there was a season for everything and it was his time to move on. John thinks this is another lesson on why moving is good, but Clark says that he needs to learn that sometimes life isn't fair and things change, and they need to hope for the best. Walking the fields, John remembers it's the same field he used his heat vision for the first time, which ended in John killing a cat. Clark remembers that day as well and says that it's not about their powers, it's about their character. John again isn't happy that they can't do these sorts of things in Metropolis, and Clark tells him a story of when Ma Kent got him a new suit and how it got ruined by mud. Ma wasn't angry, saying that the mud couldn't ruin the memory of seeing him in it for the first time. Throwing a rock into the sky for his son to shoot with his now precise heat vision, Clark says that nothing lasts forever. Back at the farm, Lois tearfully cleans up the floors, wiping away the dust from her old family's footprints and getting it ready for the new owners. John and Clark finally make it back home and find out that the movies didn't arrive, thanks to a Justice League drill shutting down the nearby highway. As Clark and Lois try to figure out what to do, Flash arrives, offering to help Clark move his family. With Lois directing him, Flash makes short work of the move. As Flash races off with the final box, Clark, Lois and John head to the Hamilton County Fair, where they meet Kathy and the Bizarro boys, whom are helping in their own way with the carnival food. After getting some unconventionally cooked food from the boys, the Kents head to watch the mayor's speech, which commemorates their new squid-themed Ferris wheel. John and Clark are surprised to find that's not the only thing he is commemorating, as he reveals a statue of both Superman and Superboy for their heroics in attacking the squid that attacked the fair last time. Lining up for the ride, Clark gets a call from Flash, who quickly tells him something is attacking Metropolis. Clark says he promised no capes today, but Lois tells him and John to go and help. Later on, Lois returns to their new Metropolis apartment, finding her husband and son fast asleep on the couch after a long night of superheroics. Letting them sleep, Lois heads to John's room, where she puts the Kent family mailbox on the shelf with the arm up. Superman issue 45 saw Peter Tomasi and Patrick Gleason bid farewell to the character they have written so brilliantly over the past 40 plus issues. Their run and take on Superman will be one of the most memorable runs of the character's entire history for a long time. This issue dealt with moving on and starting new, much like how the comics itself are going to be starting anew with Brian Michael Bendis. It was great seeing the Kents being a family and learning lessons, and it kinda retreaded the same steps as that first issue, but the end of their journey, which was really great. And I really like that a highlight of Tomasi and Gleason's run has been building the Superman family, or the Kent family, as they should be. They're a family, they go through things, not just superheroic things, and I really like that they were able to deal with those things. I'm cautiously optimistic with Bendis taking over the book, and I'm excited for what Tomasi and Gleason have in store for us next. I'm going to give this issue a 10 out of 10. Hey everyone, thanks for watching my newest video. If you enjoyed it, you might also like to check out my other reviews here on my channel. You can also follow me on various social media platforms like Twitter by searching Matt_FOS, or even join the Comic Multiverse Discord server and chat with other comic book fans, including myself and Joel from Cape Joel. Want cheap comics and trades? Head over to the book depository with the link in the description to get the cheapest trades and comics around, along with free shipping anywhere in the world. Until next time, this has been Matt of the Fortress of Solitude. Thank you so much for watching.